Hi, everybody. This is Gary Robbins at the Union-Tribune with a weather update. About a week ago, we were talking about a meteorological bomb on the East Coast and all that did with the snow and the rain and the freezing weather. We had our own bomb overnight. It was obviously not as big, but it really affected us in a big way. We had what was called an atmospheric river. A big storm from the Gulf of Alaska just came down the California coast, and it went unusually far down. And it almost has the force of a magnet. It began to pull up a lot of really warm moisture from the sub-tropics, kind of the area between Baja California and Hawaii, and it just kept pulling and pulling and pulling. So about midnight, this stuff just began to flow ashore in San Diego County, particularly along the coastline. Now, a lot of times the highest rainfalls will be in the mountains and not at the coast, but this time it flipped. They thought there might be about an inch or so along the coastline, but many places got 2 and almost 3 inches of rain, particularly places like Oceanside. They're almost at 3 inches. Carlsbad was over 2 inches as well. San Diego International Airport, they got like 1.25 inches, an inch and a quarter. They thought they would get maybe about half of that. That inch and a quarter is more than half of what the city averages during the entire month of January. So this rain event, which mostly occurred at night when people were asleep, was really, really profound and helped us a great deal. Now, right now, we're kind of in between sessions. It's dry in most parts of the county, but that's going to change this afternoon. So while much of the system has moved off to the east, there's still a lot of showers coming in, and they can be very strong, and a lot of these just might come in during evening rush hour. So morning rush hour was a nightmare, and that might be the same again when we come to evening rush hour. Also, it's going to get a lot colder tonight than it was last night. That means as we go into the mountains, we could begin to get snow. It's possible we're going to get 3 to 4 inches of snow above 5,000 feet. So there's a lot of places here in San Diego County that could be getting that. Now, the bad side to this, in a way, is that once this is gone, it's really gone. It doesn't look like we're going to have additional rain for 7 to 10 days, and we're already really dry. I talked to the Scripps Institution of Oceanography a few moments ago, and they said there's only about a 20% chance that San Diego is going to get its normal rainfall this year. And that, of course, is a really bad thing because that greatly increases the chances of wildfires, things like that happened in Lilac and up in Santa Barbara and Ventura counties. Now, we can always go the other way. Things are unexpected. We've had all these February miracles and March miracles, but right now we're going back into a period of dryness, with the exception of what's about to happen this afternoon. So be really careful out there. All this rain brought a lot of the oils on the road to the surface, and that makes controlling your car that much harder. And the winds also will continue to be strong. They won't be in the 70-mile-an-hour range that we had in some places this morning, but they'll still be strong, particularly if you're going out on Interstate 8 out towards Alpine. That area is just like a wind tunnel. So, more to come, but then we're going to be dry and warming up. Reporting from downtown San Diego, this is Gary Robbins.